welcome to my pre-birthday party. I've still got 2 days to go, but he can't wait. So he's having a pre-birthday
No,
party
that's
today.
not the point. The point is that we're getting so old, this might be the last one, and we got to get to it. It's like Alice in Wonderland. 364 unbirthdays a year. So we may not make it a couple more. I may not make it until
A couple of days. Well,
Oh, gee.
here is my birthday flower.
Well, no, that's your pre-birthday. This is
Yeah,
your
my pre-birthday.
This is your unbirthday flower. Okay.
Yeah, and
You have
the
2 more
fridge
days.
is full of food for my pre-birthday party. We're going to start eating it. Now, what do you plan on giving me tomorrow? My real birthday is not for 2 days. So this is for people who can't wait for their real birthday. There are people who start celebrating 2 or 3 days before because they just can't wait. I can't wait. Oh.
Well, what about the 12 days of Christmas?
Oh, yeah.
Jesus couldn't wait,
Yeah.
could he?
Yeah.
12 days of Christmas, if you don't to me.
And I'm the sort that if I
What
get a
about
birthday
Hanukkah?
present,
You got this candles sticking up all over the place, honey.
if I get a Christmas present, I just tear it right open right then and there. I can't wait. Can't wait for anything. So, here we are. And he suggested I tell the news. Every day he asks me what the news is from my hometown.
Yes, there used to be
thinks-
from Dog Patch, Arkansas. See, when I was in St. Louis, Missouri, we thought people in Arkansas were funny. And you know what? We were right.
Well, he thinks that all the people do in my hometown, my home, is go to funerals. Well, they do. I mean, it is.
Well,
I told him, if people don't go to
wait
funerals.
a minute. I said that's what you do, and then you said, well, they do. Okay, so that was a contradictory, right?
But the latest funeral, I was shocked. My sister wrote me that her brother-in-law, who was married to one of the family that of the bereaved, and
Was that the
anyway,
Brave family?
yes,
Were they
and
braved
she
on
wrote
this side
me
of
and
the
told
family
me
was the
that
brave
her
one?
brother was sitting with his wife
Oh boy, this
who
is-
had died. And I wrote and I said, my God, you mean his dead wife slipped in and was sitting with
Now wait a minute. Wait a second now. I mean, there must have been
She wrote
nothing but a skeleton, right? Holy
Well-
crap. It's flesh falling off the skin. This sounds like a horror movie to me.
But what do I know? I
Yeah.
mean, those funerals are so powerful that, she could have looked down there and saw her spirit sitting there rather than,
Right.
and she wrote back and said, well, she didn't know what made her write that, but she did not believe that she saw the dead wife. She just believes that she was thinking the dead wife.
Well, you know what it is, don't you?
What?
The devil made her do it. The devil made her do it.
Oh,
the devil made her
no.
You just broke my
and
hand,
then,
I don't like that.
they wrote and said they just had a wonderful festival. All of the ancestors were celebrated, so there was a lot of spirits over there.
Well, that's true.
Yeah,
Holy
mixing and
crap.
mingling with the living. They were pretending to be some of the
Oh, by the way,
ancestors.
can I ask you a question?
What?
Are we the living, or are we the spirit?
Well, we're almost. So what you're looking at here is 2 people who are almost spirits, but they're not quite. They've still got a little life left in them. But, so, there's not much difference between people our age and spirits.
Don't be dragging me into your
As
age
I
bracket.
don't think there is too much difference. In other words, you're getting ready to depart. So there's a spiritual element to to you. Now, this philosophy is developed quite a lot in my hometown, but
How do you like your yuppie haircut?
Oh, I like it. I like it. It's light, feathery. And he did it. He did. He cut my hair. Is that another birthday present? I'm very curious to what you're going to give me tomorrow or the next day.
I'm giving you.
You told me you were going to give.
I'm giving you.
He's been asking me how much cheesecake could I eat on my no sugar, or a whole lot less sugar. So I'm sure he has some more presents in mind, and this is really
I have
going to
no
be.
presence of mind at all.
Oh, I know you do. I know.
Yes, I know.
I know. Tomorrow will be another round, and then the actual day of my birthday. Who knows? Who knows? But
Well, listen, let me ask you a question here, because I know this has been, people have been wondering and calling me on the phone at 3:30 in the morning going, how come you have 65 hits on your hot toddy?
my Phoenix.
Trotty.
Oh yeah, my Phoenix Hottie.
Oh, boy,
Hot
I got
video.
3 on mine.
I
right?
got 90. It's up
Got
to 90
90?
now.
And I have what,
90. 90. And I'm just wondering if the people, after they
My
look at it,
Geezer network is
They-
not doing all that well.
I'm wondering if, they're looking for hotties, and I wonder if they're disappointed when they find out that this Phoenix Hottie is, in 2 days, will be 79.
Oh my God.
So I'm wondering if they feel cheated when they watch and
I
find
don't
out.
think
Would you have felt cheated if you were looking for a hottie and she turned out to be 79?
At my age, this is as good as it gets, folks. I mean, let's face it, it ain't getting any better for me, I mean, holy crap. Jeez. I don't know, it doesn't make any sense to me. I told you before, if you just be yourself and just say 79 and watch my YouTube, how many you get?
So I put Phoenix Hottie. I wonder if that was, but I'm not.
No, wait a minute.
I think hottie
No,
is
wait a
a
minute.
state of mind.
Here's
I don't
something,
think
you know,
it's a state of age.
Here's one of the
You
names.
could be a hottie.
Here's one of the names I've been called over many, many years, and many stepkids know this. Dick.
Oh.
Now, suppose I...
Oh dear, I don't.
Now,
I don't call him
wait a
Dick.
minute.
I have never known him as Dick. I know him as Doc.
You've never seen my...
Because at
You've
my
never
age,
seen
I
that.
need a Doc. A Doc worse,
yes.
I guess,
Right.
than a Dick in my life. I guess that's the point is.
Well, what I'm trying to tell you is that I
A
think
Doc is
I'm
more
gonna
valuable.
I'm going to change my... From the old geezer netbook to long lost Dick.
Long lost. Oh, I think that would get hits. Yeah.
Or-
Just say Dick.
No, wait a
Long
minute.
lost
I can do
Dick.
this. Listen to this one. Lost long dick. That ought to get it right.
Yeah.
Lost long dick.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, wow.
I told you
I'll
geezer.
bet I get more on
Geezer
that
would
one.
not work.
Oh,
No. So, but
Oh.
at my age, I thought a Doc. I would accept a Doc because
You need all the help you can get. Face it.
right. But that isn't what I think about,
So
that was not
We
the
know
lie.
what you think about.
and that's not what I dream about.
And hot to trotty, right? Sorry, folks. This is all pleasure I can stand.